Brian Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be October 19th for sale. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. So the search request comes from a subscriber, and like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, like I always say, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe to the channel and drop in the comments below the make and model you're looking for, and I'll round them up for you. This is going to be my pick of the day, so it's not the only car we're talking about, but this is the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy a 69 Camaro. So let's get started. Everybody that's new to the channel, it's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I don't make up the prices, nor do I own any of the cars. The way to pay back the channel is hit the big thumbs up. There's no finder fees and no commissions if any of these cars sell. The way to pay it forward is just hit the like button underneath the video. So again, I put them in price order from lowest to highest. This first one's going to start us off on Facebook Marketplace. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro convertible. 2D for two-door, $3,500. Says that it's at a dealership. Listed 18 weeks ago. So you see it, 18 weeks. They haven't been able to sell that convertible. So I don't know if they got VIN and title, but I just don't like buying a car when it's that far stripped down. If you're going to buy a project to start that's really rough, buy one that's all together, that's got all the parts on it. That's my recommendation. If you're looking for a convertible, I'm not going to get no cheaper than this one. It says best offer. We don't need your opinion. Don't like it, move on. So they definitely get a lot of comments about how it's a piece of shit and there's not much left of it. But people have gone crazy what they pay for rotted out junk. So even though it's $200, you see it. He's wanting $3,500 for it. On to another one. It's going to be a 69 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2D. And of course we're starting off with garbage because we're starting off with the lowest priced cars we could find. So $4,500 listed Dago, Georgia, you're not going to get no title. So it definitely went through a fire. There's not much left there. $4,500. I don't know if I see it at all. Best offer trade. Needing a show. It might have some nice floors and trunk, but that's going to be it. On to another one. A 69 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2D, $5,500, listed Dago and PA. So as rough as it looked, it's got seats in it, and it's got a small block, and the tranny's still in there. Like most of the glass is gone, front clip's gone, rear end's gone. You see it, $5,500 for this 69 Camaro X55 Hugger Orange SS 350 car. That's what it's saying. So hopefully it comes with the title. After going on about how it's a super sport, you would like to see some paperwork with it. It was in PA. Check him out if you're looking for an SS title for an orange one. On to another one. Being 1969 Chevrolet Camaro for $8,500 here, listed 2 days ago in New York. And it's a drag car. The starts of a drag car anyway. So if a drag car is what you're looking for, there's one right there in New York 2 days ago. Won $8,500 for that. On to another one. It's gonna be 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, $88,999. It's gonna be in Oregon. It's been on here for 4 weeks. Doesn't look bad, but there's no glass, no interior. No trimmings. Again, if you're going to buy a car for a project, I would recommend not buying something like this. Buy something that's completely together, even if it's rotted out. The little pieces to build this would cost a fortune. On to another one. It's going to be 10 grand. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. Yep, 10 grand. And it might be the first one I'd maybe consider buying. It does have an engine trans in it. Got a video walking around it maybe here. So again, I'm digging the videos that people can include with their cars now. It's smacked in the front end, looks like years ago. Those have Z28 emblems on it. It's probably the first one out of everything we've looked at. It's probably worth actually going and checking out and maybe buying. Hear me right, maybe buying. If it's got a title for it. It says factory V8 69 Z28 clone, missing floors and trunk pans. Comes with a new gas tank center unit, back glass hood, rusty but straight front fenders, 307 V8 4-speed manual trans. Trying to get spark. Come take a look at it and bring cash and a trailer. Prices or best offer. So this might be worth one going and grabbing. If he's got a title, Texas, a week ago, check it out. Definitely got enough parts to get you started. I'm digging it. On to another one. That's probably the best one we've seen so far. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro here. 11,000, listed 2 days ago in PA. So that's a couple of them in PA now. I believe the pick of the day is in PA as well. This one is definitely a lot better shape than the pick of the day. So again, this could be maybe the car. I seen the firewall was rotted out pretty good, but man, it's all together. So again, if you're looking for a project, that's the way to find them right there, where they're all still together. I'm digging that one. It's 11,000. 2 days ago. It says very desirable, black on black car. Sold with the New York bill of sale. So if you can do something with the New York bill of sale, there you go. On to another one. Your 69 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2-door, 12,000. Going to be in Kentucky this time. So it's had some floor work done in it. Interior's all missing out of it. Not a bad looking car, but he wants 12. No grill, no hood, no motor, no trans. There was a hood. Nice painted hood. It's the only best painted part's the hood. Check him out if it's something you're interested in. It's got his phone number on it. So it's good doors, fenders. Needs a partial front floor. Good frame rails. Does not mention a title. So you just have to hit him up. 12,000 on that one. On to another one. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro for 14,000, listed 3 weeks ago in Texas. The Texas car got worried about having a title. I definitely don't like the purple console. Front clips ripped off of it. No engine trans in it. Does still have a windshield in it. It's an X44. 1969 Camaro, clean and clear Texas title. Gotta dig that, but I don't know about 14.5 for a title. That's what he's wanting. Texas area, 3 weeks. On to another one. We're now up to 15,000 already. It's gonna be in Denver. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, 15,000. Posted 8 days ago. I mean, I can't make shit up sometimes. 15,000 for that. It's what you're looking for. It's in your area. Check him out, Denver. Does have a clean title in hand. So, guys want a lot of money for titles because that's all I'm seeing here. So, Camaro, 1969, 15,000 for this one as well. 5 days ago. Definitely looks better than the last one, but man, where's the rest of the car? So this could be a good deal if you're getting a lot of the other parts. So it's for sale Camaro, body work done, new floor panels, complete body and motor. 15K or best offer. You'd have to hit him up, see what kind of parts he has that comes with that. For 15,000, I don't see it for the shell. I think these shells they sell brand new with the doors and deck lid for like 13,000. So I don't see how, unless it's because he's got a title, I don't know. On to another one. It's always amazed me how you can go buy all these parts. So the car can be totally carcass. As long as it's got the glass and trimmings, you can buy every sheet metal panel for these cars. It looks like a new set of fenders and hood on this one already. But he wants 15,000. It's going to be in Georgia, listed a day ago. Asking 15,000 or best offer. Does not have an engine or a transmission. So I don't know, man. It's not that hard to pick up a Chevy engine and drop down in one of these either. So just people trying to get quick paid or something. I don't know. I don't understand a lot of these ads when it comes to looking up these Camaros. How guys justify what they're asking for them. On to another one. This one's looking pretty sweet. So 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, 15,000. It's probably the best one we've seen for 15,000 so far. It's got the 4-speed in it with the console in it, pedals in it, and you see it. It's been rear-ended. So I like this one by far the most. Just got to put a back half on it. Doesn't have a title, be the next thing. This 1969 Z28 car was wrecked in 76, been sitting in a junkyard. Everything's there intact except for the 302. The car has a 327, body's rough. 12 bolt 4-speed, 15,000 or best offer. And it does say clean title right here, so if they got a clean title for it, that's a cool one. You can definitely buy all the back half stuff to re-back half it. On to another one. This car was on it last time we did 69 Camaros. So like I always say, it never hurts to go back and look at old episodes. Check the areas. The car more likely could be reposted if it didn't sell. So this one's in Chicago. It's on Craigslist. 1969 Camaro Project. Posted 15 days ago. I know for a fact we've seen this car before and it didn't have the pictures of it sitting outside. So he's definitely got better photos on here of it. And it is a drag car. I think I said last time for the price $15,500 didn't seem like a bad price for that. If a drag car is what you're looking for. On to another one. It's be a 69 Chevrolet Camaro for $15,500 listed 2 weeks ago, North Carolina. It says yes, it's available. Thinking about selling a 69 Camaro rolling chassis. So you heard it right. No motor, no trans. It says it was on a rotisserie, but they didn't paint the bottom up shiny. Does look like it's been undercoated up. Subframe looked real nice. $15,500. Again, I'd want to see the rest of the parts of the car. You got to have the glass, the trim, the grille. For $15,500. On to another one. It's going to be 1969 Chevrolet Camaro for $16,000. Indiana listed a week ago. I like the keystones on it. Again, no glass in it. No interior in it. I don't get it. I don't get why people don't do more work to them than what they throw on here for the prices. They're just trying to get paid. It's the only thing I can explain it. I know I've said in past episodes that if you really wanted to build one and it didn't matter about the title being a Camaro or not, a Firebird would be the way to build one of these. Because you can get all the Camaro parts from a catalog cheap. And these Camaro titles, I mean, they're just clean title. X44 car. It's got title in his name. Does have some work in the windshield and the back glass. Needs a trunk pan. I don't know. I just don't see it. I mean, it looks good, but it don't look 16,000 good. On to another one. I mean, this one here, 16,500. I'd rather go give this guy another $500. And look how much better this car looks. So it's a perfect example of why I love rounding them up. It shows what cars are going for the same kind of price, just different people selling them. So 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe, $16,500, 4 weeks ago, Virginia. This car looks way better than that last one. Tell me you wouldn't rather have this one than that last car. So I know a lot of people are like, man, you're just hard on shit. Well, I'm not hard on shit. When you see an ad like this, after just looking at this one, you tell me why you would pay $16,000 for that when you could go buy that other one for $500 more. So I'm digging that one. It's in Virginia. It's been on here for 4 weeks. On to another one. I love finding them like this. This is the way to buy one. This is a 68. So my bad. Wasn't supposed to be any 68s on here, but we're going to show it anyway because what a cool car sitting in the barn still. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe. What's $19,500 for this? Listed 3 weeks ago in Washington. And that's the way to find them right there. You want a restored car, that's the kind of condition you want to find it in, right there. That's a beautiful, solid car. So it's $19,500 for that. I think he's out of his mind. But it's definitely worth 10 to 15, I would think, all day long. On to another one. Seems like we weren't supposed to show any 68s, and we're looking for 69s. That's what the request was, and that's what we looked up. This is going to be in Minneapolis. It's going to be a 1969 Camaro for $24,500, posted 14 days ago. So it's been on here for 2 weeks. I dig the orange, the white stripes. Looks like a drag car. Looks like he actually had dyno slips there too. So we can trust whatever he says it has for horsepower. It says it's a project car, 406 small block. It doesn't say what it did on the dyno, but the sheets are there. He updated the ad 5 hours ago. This looks like a pretty badass car, but we're up to $24,500 already. So on to another one. Going to be in Los Angeles. 69 Camaro, Craigslist, 4 days ago. $25,000 for this one. Yep, they sanded up the roof because it already started cracking and splitting where the bodywork wasn't right. Looks like they shaved the firewall in it. I don't like that. But that's me. $25,000. I don't see it. On to another one. This is going to be a 69 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2-door, $25,000, Colorado. Yeah, I'd rather have this one for $25,000. Looks like we could cruise this one down the road. Clean title, 69 Camaro, runs and drives like a beast. Message for more info, serious inquirers only, $25,000. So there you go, turnkey driver. He definitely looks like a driver. I dig orange. The patina looks good till you get to the hood. On to another one. Be a 69 Chevrolet Camaro LT Coupe 2-door, $25,000 again. California. That looks like a monster engine coming with it, if that's coming with it. Camaro not for sale, but the racing engine is. So my bad. You're just trying to sell an engine. On to another one. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, $31,500. Listed a week ago in Georgia. So we made it to $30,000. We're actually starting to see some really nice looking cars. With a small block. Did have air conditioning. Automatic, console shift. Not a bad looking car. I like the wheels. Paint's definitely got flaws. Deck lid's primered. Hood's flat black. Needs paint. $31,500. There's a description. Want to read it out. On to another one. Be a 69 Camaro for $31,500 again. It's going to be listed 8 weeks ago in California. So 8 weeks he hasn't been able to get rid of this one. Really blurry, shitty photos. I do like the blue interior, but photos that count are in focus. Yep, there it is. $31,500 for best offer. I don't see it on that one either, but that's me. On to another one. The San Francisco Bay Area here, 1969 Camaro, $32,000. Listed 23 days ago. I definitely don't like the wheels. And it's got flaws all over the paint. Big spots that were chipping out where the bondos fell out of it and started rusting again. Must be a really nice neighborhood. You see they got a big club on the steering wheel. Yeah, that car looks pretty rough too for $32,000. I gotta say I'd pass. On to another one. And here's why. For $34,000, tell me you wouldn't rather have this one. So some people are just out of their minds with the prices and what they want, man. Just trying to get paid for a car that there's no way they got $32,000 in that last car. 1969 Camaro here, $34,000 for this one. Posted 2 weeks ago. This car should have been the pick of the day. I love orange. My favorite color. Love the American racing wheels on it, the white stripes, the spoiler. This car's badass. $34,000. I'm digging that one a lot. So, started life as a 6-cylinder, but it's got a 454 in it now. You gotta dig that. It's got 3-speed automatic with a 9-inch rear end, Ford rear end on it. Badass car right there for $34,000. On to another one. The San Francisco Bay Area, 69 Camaro, $35,000. About a month ago it was posted. So this ad will be coming off real soon. They only leave their ads up for 30 days and it's been on here a month. Looks like it's got a silver hockey puck stripe on it. Still missing the glass. Only 2 photos, $35,000. Has a lot to do with the area, right? San Francisco Bay on that one. On to another one. Gonna be a 69 Chevrolet Camaro, other. That's how he's got it posted. It's $36,500, 10 weeks ago in North Carolina. There you go. Got a big old supercharger on there. I think it was James or somebody was mentioning they wanted to see one of these with dual Elderbrock foam air cleaners on it. See how berserk it'd make me go, but hey man, you can put whatever kind of air cleaner you want on your car. I'm just giving you heads up advice for younger guys that are trying to save a buck and buy a cheap air cleaner, man. Just don't buy one of those Elderbrock ones. And that is obviously blown with a 671 blower on it. 540 cubic inch big block. Badass car, man. $36,500 for that. On to another one. It's going to be in Buffalo. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro convertible. $39.75. Definitely looks a lot better than that first one we started the episode off with. But you see it, man. $40,000 for this small block convertible. It is beautiful. Yellow and black's your colors. Check it out. 20 days ago, Buffalo. He still hasn't sold it. It's got 327 2-speed power glide. On to another one. It's going to be Minneapolis, 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 clone for $39.90. $985. Yep, you heard the price right. That sounds like a dealership price. Oh, it looks like it's sitting in a parking lot. A residential parking lot. So I don't know. Maybe it's not at a car dealership. I'd like to say it is with that price on it. Nice looking car. It's an SS clone. $39,985. That's the price. And it's got the area that it's at. Auto Sources Incorporated, so it is at some kind of dealership. On to another one. It's going to be 1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS Coupe 2-door for $40,000. So we've now made it to $40,000. Listed a week ago, Oklahoma City. It's got the Yanko stripe on it. I'm digging the seats, the stripes. X22. Clean title. 1969 Yanko Tribute. Real X22. 468 cubic inch, 400, 2400 stall, 12-volt rear end, 355 posi. All the original sheet metal except for the trunk. Consider partial trade for 69 to 72 Blazer and Jimmy and 4x4s. That's a badass car, man. I'm digging the Yanko Tribute. Again, that's what we almost cloned my dad's car to be, but we ended up going with that 355 small block. Didn't put the big block in it, so we didn't do the Yanko. On to another one. It's going to be San Francisco Bay Area again. 1969 Camaro Z28 Tribute. Wants $40,900 for this one. This car is absolutely beautiful. So at $40,000, we're really starting to see some nice looking cars. And again, why would you want to pay more than this when you could buy this one for $40,000? I don't know, but trust me, these cars go way up into $100,000, $200,000. Some of these guys are wants for these 69 Camaros. So I did make the cutoff at I believe 60. Here's one for $43,000. 14 days ago. Going to be in Huntington. It's going to be West Virginia. They're a nice looking West Virginia car. Yep, he wants $43,950 for that. Does look pretty nice. I mean, on to another one. Just not the way you like it painted. And here's one for $45,000. Going to be in Santa Barbara. 1969 Camaro, $45,000. I don't know how we're going to get any nicer than some of these. So if you could buy one this sweet, why would you want to go spend $100,000 on one? I don't know. That's just my opinion, but if you're out to look to get one, you could definitely get one for under $50,000. I would say a really nice one. On to another one. This is a 69 Camaro. Chevrolet Camaro SS 396, $45,000. My point exactly. Posted 4 days ago. So, again, why would you want to spend any more than this to buy one when you could buy this for $45,000? 4-speed orange. I'm digging it, man. This was the pick of the day. I love this one. So $45,000 is not out of the price range. 4 days ago, PA, check him out. That's a beautiful car. And I think it's a beautiful price. I dig the painted front bumper. I dig the cowl hood. I dig the orange paint. I dig the stripe. 396, badass car for $45,000. So again, I don't see why you would spend more than $45,000 on one. But let's see what we got. On to another one. It's going to be in Albany, New York. 69 Camaro SS Yanko Tribute. So we just seen a Tribute a minute ago. But actually said Yanko on the quarter panel. This one don't. I'm not even sure that stripe is right. Don't have the seats done up. Nothing. Compared to the other Tribute was way nicer than this one. I do dig the green. That's about all I dig about it. $49,000. I don't see it. That's me. I'd rather have the orange one. On to another one. San Francisco Bay Area here. Chevy Camaro 69 will trade for a flatbed tow truck. 2014 or newer. $49,000 he wants for this. Or trade for a flatbed tow truck. So I guess if you got a flatbed tow truck sitting around, 2014 or newer, they'll trade you for his 69 small block Camaro. 327 in it. On to another one. He's out of his mind. It's going to be in Tampa Bay. And I say that just because of all the cool cars we've just seen. And then you see that car and he wants $50,000. So that's a trade value, I would say. This is going to be in Tampa Bay. 69 Camaro Ss Tribute. $49,500 for this Tribute car. Tribute car meaning you can drive the wheels off of it, right? I would hope so. For this kind of price. It is a 4-speed, small block. Cool car, but it's not as cool as the orange one. In my opinion, $49,500 I would pass. So I think we made the cutoff $50,000. So this is the last one we're going to look at right here. It's going to be a 1969 Chevy Camaro Yanko clone again. It's going to be in California. It's yellow and black. I don't know, the other one started looking a lot better. The prices of these ones, right? It does have a 427 in this. Mildly rebuilt. Digging it, man. It's a cool car. $50,000. And I don't know, how bad do you want one? That's what we always say, right? But I also do say that you should always build it yourself. So on to the pick of the day, and that's this one right here. So 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D, $4,000. Does say it's at a dealership listed 5 weeks ago, PA. So PA did get the pick, but PA also had a lot of Camaros, including that orange one. But he says he's got clean paperwork for this. It is an X11, so I believe that means it's a V8. It's missing the hood and the grill, but other than that, it looks to be complete. No interior in it. Floors rotted out, but again, they sell these whole shells. So if what he says is true, that he's got paperwork, well, this might just be worth $4,000. So do not need your opinion. Comes with clean papers is what it says. It says rare two-tone car, green and gold, not vinyl top car. It's very rough. Parts car, X11 V8 auto car, sold with no steering column. That's all you get for a description. So again, if it doesn't have a title, I would pass. But if it's got a title with it, $4,000, you're gonna have to scoop it up onto your trailer. I don't know if you noticed, but like the whole rear ends fell out from underneath of it. The leaves are hanging down right here. He's got boards chucked up underneath there to hold it up. Subframe's probably ready to fall off. But again, it's $4,000. So being mostly complete for $4,000, that's my pick of the day. So I'm not really looking to buy a 69 Camaro at the prices they're going for. Again, if I was going to build one, I would find a 69 Firebird and just clone it. You could do it for half the money. So I hope you all dig the Camaro searches. This is the second Camaro search we've done today. I believe we got a couple more GM searches coming up. But like always, appreciate y'all watching. Hit that thumbs up if you like us looking up cars for sale. Peace out.